Made it to Alaska and hopped on the plane from Anchorage on over to Kenai. We got to admire the beautiful leaves as they were starting to change for fall. You can see right here the mouth of the Kenai River going out into the ocean. It was fun to be able to see the town of Kenai from this approach. We don't normally fly this way. So if you look over here, there's actually someone camped out on the beach. Right there. Hey everyone, long time no see. Ben and I are here in Alaska. Say hi, babes. Getting ready to go out and go do some silver fishing out on the creek. It is a beautiful day. We're all dressed. There's no rain. We'll see what we can see. Heading down to the boat. Everyone else is taking their boat out for the season. Our dock's gonna get pulled tomorrow. But yeah, it's so pretty. Dad and Rich did a fabulous job trimming the trees a little bit. Alright, I gotta watch the dock, it's pretty slippery, especially after a rain. Need to replace some of these like little strips here. But wow, couldn't ask for a better day, really. We've never been up here this late in the year, so it's kind of a treat to see the leaves changing. We hear it's been a super rainy end to summer so far, so we feel super blessed that the weather's been pretty good since we landed yesterday. Alright, just got things untied in the boat, and here we go. There's the cute place. The last remaining dock, or boats on the dock. Right. We're coming up on the mouth of the Kenai soon. Just right up there. That bank you see straight ahead, right there is the other side of the Kenai, and then it kind of goes that way and that way. The ocean is to the right. Everyone has their boat docks out for the winter. It is definitely a little sad to see, bittersweet, another season's coming to an end here. There's another one. Normally they come all the way down on the creek, but everyone has to pull them up. Ours will be coming out tomorrow because this freezes, and then big ice jams can kind of like damage the docks, or if you get a big flood, they go bye-bye, and that's not good. So
Look at the ducks on the bank.
yeah, there's some little ducks hanging out.
Are you good with dropping the anchor?
Sure. A few people out silver fishing downriver. We are gonna go right probably over that way. Very convenient. Coming out of Beaver Creek right now. Here's the Kenai. Beautiful, beautiful day. Ben's bringing us over. I'm gonna drop the anchor. Ben's gonna get me rigged up with some eggs that are from some fish that we caught earlier this month. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ben's getting his pole set up. People below us fishing. All right. First fish of the trip.
Talking about it.
Somewhere over there. There she is.
We might have to.
Looks like it got a seal or something. Seal bite mark. Ben just drew it to my attention that the mountains are so stunning. Look at that. Wow. What a freaking treat. Just beautiful. Okay, a little more eagle spam. See, there's a really big nest. And look at 2 eagles. I don't know if that's their nest or what. So cool. The entrance to Beaver Creek. And look what we spotted. Oh, he's so pretty. I hope he doesn't get scared. Sorry, buddy. So cool. Done on the Kenai for the day. Alright, Ben's giving this a go. We're gonna make our own bait. We cut these, or he cut these out of the fish that he caught. We don't really know what we're doing too much, but
But we did it last time. We caught a fish today.
so
So it must work.
it must work. We must semi know what we're doing. Actually, I can't take any credit. It's all Ben. So this is what we're using. Putting them on this drying rack once they're all ready so they can kind of dry, I guess. Right, babes?
Yep. Right. Exactly.
All right, they're all prepped. Now they get the seasoning.
Oh.
Time to flip. Look at these amazing views we experienced in the fall colors. It's officially that time of year. Time to take the boat out for the season and the dock later. It's been raining all day today. We probably should have taken the boat out yesterday, but here we are. Get to untie the boat. Ben's gonna take it over to the boat launch, and I'm gonna drive over and pick him up. To be continued. There he goes. On down the creek to the Kenai, then up to the boat launch. You can see the bilge pump going, pouring the water out. All right, here we go. Definitely feeling like fall. Everything's a little bit pretty. It's pretty quiet. The trusty boat launch. Thankfully it's not too far, probably like 10 minutes, probably not even, probably like 7 minutes from our house. See the Kenai River down there. Probably not going to be too busy this time of year. Yeah, high time in July. This thing is packed. Gonna circle around and wait for Ben. I'd probably beat him here if I had to guess. Life jacket center. And I am gonna back it on down. Slowly but surely. All right. Into the water we go. Good timing. Peaceful afternoon, the sun's trying to come out. All right. Another year has come and gone for fishing season. All right, Ben's gonna try and keep it pushed off of one side while I drive. Packed up and ready to go. You can tell the tide's coming in. This is the creek, but it's still ocean influenced. So high tide, I think, is around 4 p.m., which is about 45 minutes. So you can see the tide is coming in. It's bringing all this debris with it. We're going to take the dock out a little later, and the water rising is just going to help us do the job. It should be interesting. Ben and I flew up especially for this. We haven't been able to make it up in years past to help pull the dock. It's kind of a team effort with some neighbors. So we're gonna give it a whirl. It's getting closer to go time. Step one.
Floated under the long piece.
This is our neighbor Aaron. He helps take the dock out because he uses it during the year. Basically, he puts a crew of guys together from his work to help pull the dock. We've never been able to make it up, but this year is the year. This is why we came to Alaska. The tide is still coming in. You can tell because it brings all that beautiful green water from the river. Time to dismantle the pieces. Just admiring how pretty this is. Sure is pretty this time of year. Looks like it's free. I'm not quite sure what they're gonna do here, but Aaron has it all figured out, so it's Ben's first time helping, our first time helping, although I'm not helping right now. I think the idea is to float this thing underneath the ramp. That's what he was saying. There's a whole method to the madness.
They were totally free with that one.
So yeah, I guess we're trying to go under, but right now I think the tide's too high, so it's not gonna fit. So I don't know.
Now,
You can see it will not fit right now.
you usually have this set up before here before now, guys. I'm sorry to have taken that.
Oh
Maybe
gosh,
I can.
makes me feel like I should be helping.
Here, pump. Yeah, there we are. Almost there.
Good job, gentlemen.
I think that if you maybe
Yep,
are able
I'm
to jump on
going.
that
I'm going.
side.
I got 2 inches.
Oh, okay, I see. We want it to
Roll the
stay
water,
there because when the ramp gets disconnected,
Good. Move.
we're gonna float it. That'll be interesting. This is where the fun begins. Here's Aaron in this big boom lift, driving it. He's gonna come out to the creek, or at least kind of close to the bank, and then stretch the arm out to eventually pick the dock up. The dock's gonna have to come out in pieces. This is where Jason comes in. He was fearless and has really good balance. Jason did a good job of pretty much running the show, kind of directing everyone on what to do, where to go. He said he gets hurt every year doing this, but this is the first year he didn't get hurt, and it actually went super smoothly. So I feel like we only got a taste of how things normally go. So basically, piece by piece, each part of the dock gets pulled up and lifted out and then placed in the lawn for the winter.
Drive back, take it up a little bit, and then
Worked for BJ's restaurant.
Quick intermission of the seals swimming in the creek. They come up, I don't even know how many miles from the ocean the creek is, but several miles. Here some of the guys are taking apart the last pieces of the dock. They're eventually going to float this big ramp all the way over. Remember that table that we put in the top part of it? That's going to basically be used to float things over. But first, this end piece has to go.
Travis will carry it over.
Yep.
I know.
Crazy, crazy. It's coming apart. Directing it that way, maybe.
Oh yeah, they didn't want to leave.
Feels pretty naked out there without the dock. Look, the tide's going out. You can see all the debris kind of floating back out now. Got it done. The guys did great. And just like that, the last piece of the dock is out. Last minute, we decided to get our boat shrink wrapped. Here we are pulling into the shrink wrapping place. We pulled into their lot and then into this garage, and then they took about half an hour to get everything done. Here it is. It's that time, back on the Alaska Airlines flight, heading out. Here's a few views along our way, traveling south back to Washington. Bye, Alaska.